So, is this the actual last episode of this arc, this filler arc? My guess it's going to be half filler, half not filler, because it's going to end up leading into the next canon stuff. But the last one ended off with Eric showing up, which I'm happy about. I'm glad this is happening because Zoro did not finish his fight with him. And Zoro looked like he was losing. I mean, that's how they were treating that situation. Zoro looked like he was losing and he needed to be rescued by Luffy in order to not actually lose. So I'm hoping that Zoro is the one who ends up fighting here, because that fight was not finished. And are they really going to have Zoro lose in a filler arc? I don't think they should be allowed to make that decision. Okay, there's only so many things. I'm not against fillers or anything. I'm not a filler hater, but there's only so many things they should be allowed to do. And making Zoro lose is not something that they should be allowed to put in there. That should be illegal. So I'm thinking that Zoro's going to fight him and he's going to win. Okay. Anyways, next episode, let's go. And a bunch of other stuff happened too, like Grandpa Ryu died. There was the egg. A new Grandpa Ryu came out, I guess. A baby Ryu.
Grandpa Ryu is lost and lonely. For all the centuries he's been alive, this last year with you was the happiest time he's ever known.
Beautiful.
Wait, are you saying you can understand the dragon?
It just came to me.
Are you making this up?
Nope, that's what he said.
You're a liar! Then it should heal you and make you strong again like you promised me! Talk to me!
It does. Just watch.
You have to get better!
Just watch what's
You
about to
was telling
happen.
The truth, Oppies.
Witnessing a dragon bursting out of the egg.
Baby Millennial dragon?
Imagine witnessing something that only happens like once every 1,000 years. That's what just happened. That was pretty satisfying, seeing that guy just get sliced. That guy sucked.
An angry showdown.
Big fat
Cross
guy.
the red line.
Cross the red line.
You don't know when to quit.
Quiet, fool. You might have stopped me temporarily, but you'll never defeat me.
Oh, we will.
My, what a most exquisite view. It's positively radiating with potential.
Look, you can't have the Dragonite. It's just not something you could do anymore. So just give it up.
The Dragonite completely surrounds us. It's everywhere.
You didn't hear
It's
our
so beautiful.
conversation?
So what? Break open every dragon fossil on the island. It won't yield your precious elixir.
Well then, I'll just improvise.
Hey,
Maybe, instead of wasting my time with old fossils, I'll just use some of the fresh supply right in front of me. Let's keep things simple and split the treasure.
No thanks.
Fool! You're turning your back on eternal life?
Yep.
What's wrong with you? There's no one who'd pass up the chance to stave off dying. Don't let the fact that you have devil fruit powers lull you into illusions that you can somehow cheat death without the elixir of immortality. Even
he
you
doesn't
have to
care
be
about
afraid of
death.
Dying?
I wouldn't bet on it. Luffy will die smiling if he accomplishes what he set out to do. So back
yeah, but if
off.
you had an
Very
infinite
well.
amount of
I can
time,
accept that you dragon lovers won't share in the elixir of
then there's like
immortality,
no way
but
that
you
you're
shall
not
still
going to be
bear
able to do what you
witness
want to do.
As I rip the dragonite from their bodies.
No, don't!
Stop right there!
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Good save.
Why did you do that?
What do you mean, why? You're about to get hit with this thing that slices boulders in half.
To protect the dragon's nest, even if it costs
Fucking
me
crazy.
my life.
For that, all of you can die! Sickle, sickle!
Oh, dang. That would actually hurt him. Zoro, you gotta finish this. Please.
Don't worry, I'll deal with him.
No.
But Luffy, you're
I
hurt.
made a promise.
No.
You're fine with staying here? Well, I'm not.
They
You gotta
don't
fight
allow
back.
Zoro
You
to have
haven't
this
accomplished
win.
your goal,
I'm gonna
remember?
have an
What happened
issue
to
with
going
this.
home to your nest? Don't give up on your dream when you've gotten this close.
Right. Sickle, sickle!
Now go!
I guess this is Luffy's fight. I guess that's an L for Zoro. So now Zoro's lost to Hawkeye, and he's lost to Eric.
You'll have to do better than that, rubber man!
That's what they've done now.
Are my wind slashes excruciating enough for you? Tell me, hero, how will you dodge this?
This guy's pretty tough.
But Luffy can stop him, right?
Luffy.
Yeah, he will.
Sickle, sickle!
He's the main character. They needed to have him do this fight.
Quit hopping around and let's finish this!
what you desire, but this will not be pretty. What is this?
Oh wow, does he have eyes?
You lose.
I'm not satisfied with that. I really think they should have had Zoro do that.
I never thought
Why did none of those
sadistic,
attacks
but
from Eric
here they
like
are.
do much to
This wasn't just
Luffy?
a
It gave him
legend
little
after all.
nicks. Well, I
Does
thought
anyone have an
that he
idea
was
how
like
long this
pretty
island
weak
will shake the
against
surface?
sharp
I don't
stuff.
know, but
And
when
we've
it does sink again, the Millennial Dragons are probably gonna leave too, right?
and we've seen Eric
Including the baby
cut
dragon.
trees in
Never
half, cut boulders in half.
How about a helping of my special
Like, how is it that
buns
Luffy
before
could
you
just
go?
take those
thank
types
you,
of
but
hits
No, we've got to get back to our
when
journey
like
right away.
sharp
right?
stuff is his
Hungry?
weakness?
I could use something to eat.
The first king was named Iskadunk, and his son
We've already heard about
Pocahontas
it.
had 3 children. The eldest was... Oh,
He's gonna go on for another
Time
day.
to set sail for the Grand Line. Uppies, you sure you don't want to come?
I've become friends with each of you, and I'd love to be a part of your next adventure. However, my place is on this island. Grandpa Bokoden can teach me all the rituals and customs I'll need to protect the dragon's nest. And someday, the baby millennial dragons that are hatching now will return as...
Wow, another one's coming.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Oh my
Hey, hold
gosh.
on. These baby dragons won't be back for another 1,000 years. That's crazy.
Give the girl a break. Why do you have to be so damn cynical?
I won't live long enough to see these dragons grow up, but my children's children will.
That's pure crazy talk.
It was you guys who taught me acting a little crazy isn't such a bad thing.
I'm not crazy.
No, you're just a sociopath.
Take care.
Uppies, I want you to do me a favor. Never forget about Usopp.
Goodbye, guys! Take care! So long!
Thanks for cooking, Uppy.
Really mean that!
Thanks for cooking.
She was like a full-blooded member of this crew.
Huh.
She sure was.
If I'd gone with them, I'd only be in the way. Besides, I found my purpose, something I really want to do.
Yeah, you want to be around these dragons.
Before I met Luffy and the others, I don't know if I would have been able to take on the responsibility of protecting Lost Island. At first, I didn't believe in Lost Island either. I thought it was just a story, and that's a fear I didn't even feel comfortable saying to myself. So for strangers like Luffy and his team to risk everything helping Grandpa Ryu, it taught me what it means to sacrifice for a cause you truly believe in, and commit yourself to saving a life even if it means losing your own. And now they've sailed off to find what they believe in, and pursue it together at any cost. I know I can achieve anything I put my
He's
mind
fallen
to.
asleep.
He's asleep?
Well, you talk pretty long too.
Hey there, so will you help me make my dream come true?
if you're going to protect Lost Island, you'll need to learn
He's
about
awake
your
again?
ancestors. But luckily, I can tell you all about it. In the beginning, there was the
I'm
first...
sorry, I really can't take any more stories right now. Thanks anyway!
Hold on, Nappy. Get back here. Listen, child, this is important. You must know about these things.
Gonna miss you, Peace.
There's a storm coming!
Oh well, at least we're back on our original course.
Another
According to the map,
storm.
We should be spotting the red line any time now.
Wow, we're almost there, the Grand Line at last.
Yes.
Isn't this exciting? We're finally going.
I'm very excited for the Grand Line.
Cut it out!
Zoro!
Can this be right? Is the path to the Grand Line really as perilous as it's drawn here?
What kind of things are we gonna see?
Take a look. As unimaginable as it may seem, the entrance to the Grand Line is a mountain. The mountain appears to be riddled with small canals, so we might have to go up and over it.
Ugh, sounds like fun.
Even if there are canals or whatever, a ship can't climb up a mountain.
Well, the map says otherwise.
That map was stolen from Buggy the Clown. So can we trust it?
Notice the rudder's stuck! A little help over here be nice!
Sanji,
Okay, that's an issue that someone should pay attention and help him out with.
Right away, Nami! Okay, does this current seem unusually strong to anyone else?
Usopp, what did you just say?
I asked if any of you noticed the insane strength of this current.
The canals do go up the mountain.
Oh, come on. How could that possibly work?
Look right here. You see? The guiding light was directing us toward this spot on the red
That's
line.
how it's
Notice
able to
it's
go
labeled
up the
here,
mountain?
Reverse mountain.
Hello?
Gets
Little
really
help over
strong.
here, thank you.
These green lines represent canals, or artificial waterways. If major currents from all 4 oceans flow toward this mountain, what do you think's gonna happen? The currents would force water up these canals, collide at the top, and then flow straight down into the Grand Line.
That's crazy.
Now, Reverse Mountain is a winter mountain, so it's cold, right? That means any surface currents
funny how
that
this
don't
is right
flow
next
up
to the
canal
calm
will be
belt.
forced down
I
as
feel
they
like this
cool.
is gonna be
Anything riding
anything
those currents
but
would be
calm.
pulled down as well. If we screw up and miss the entrance to the canal, the Going Merry will be carried straight into the Red Line's rock face and likely be destroyed.
Basically, it's a mystery mountain.
Is this whole thing natural, or did
that's not my
something or
point at
someone
all.
create
Anyway,
this
since we're positioned
whole
on this
thing?
current,
Because
we
none of
shouldn't
this
run
makes
into any
sense.
problems getting to the summit of Reverse Mountain. Only thing that would hurt us now is if something went wrong with the rudder.
Nami, you're a genius.
What I have heard is that more than half the people who try to make it to the Grand Line die before they even get there. Whatever we
Before
find
they even
isn't
get there.
going to be easy.
Imagine the ones that do get there. Pretty much the rest of them
Sanji, could you get the
die.
sail?
Anything for you, Nami.
Can he
Luffy,
just
help.
not do that sometimes? That's all I'm asking for at this point. Just stop
Got it.
with the simping a little bit. Sometimes.
Hey! I can see the mystery mountain!
That's insanely huge.
Wow, the entrance to the Grand Line.
She had a raincoat?
It's bigger than I thought!
Whoa.
I can't see the top. It's taller than the clouds.
So where's this canal thing? That looks bad. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're getting sucked in!
How about you don't stay up there, Luffy? He doesn't know how to be careful.
What you were talking about! If we keep this heading, we're gonna crash into the rocks!
There's a crack in that cliff. That must be it.
How?
Nami, give us a direction.
Is it gonna open up when we get there? Like
Can't
what?
be serious.
Trust me! Have we made it? Is that the canal entrance?
More than likely.
It's impossible.
What the heck?
It really is flowing up the mountain.
Like I said, none of this makes sense.
We have to make our way through those water gates just right, or we'll crash into the Red Line and be smashed to pieces.
So there must be a size limit to your boat.
Of course! Gotta
Like
go
imagine
back
having a
to
boat too big and it like can't fit in there. That is not good.
Gum, gum, balloon!
Wow.
Luffy!
Get back on the boat.
Grab a hold!
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. The Going Mary's getting hurt.
Now it's just a straight shot to this
Wow.
summit.
That honestly looks like a lot of fun.
What I missed? Wait for me!
Was that Eric?
Wow, great view!
Who was that? What the?
You damn pirates!
He's back.
It's the sicko guy!
Damn it. Thought Swirlyhead was dead.
Yeah, I did too.
I definitely didn't think he was
I
on the boat.
despise the entire lot of you. Thanks to your meddling, I have no chance of obtaining Dragonite. That alone seals your doom. At least I'll have the satisfaction of collecting the price on your miserable
You should
little
really be
heads.
careful
Make it
there,
easy on
man. You don't
yourself
wanna
and
fall in the
surrender at
water.
once.
Now what?
I don't know if he
I
does
hope
have
somebody
eyes or
has
not.
a plan, because if he starts using those wind slashes, there's no telling what he'll rip apart.
We'll only get one shot at this.
You should see the look on your faces. You can't lay one finger on me.
Is that Dragonite?
He really fell for that. There's no way. Yo, Nami just killed him.
Bye-bye. I'd be worried he might show up again.
How
if
did
I
that
didn't know
work?
for a fact that he can't swim.
With the strength of this current,
Yo, Nami
being able
really
to
just
swim
killed
wouldn't
him.
matter anyway.
That was so brave of you.
Whoa! Look how high we are! We're in the clouds!
Yo, what the heck did I just see? Yo, for a second I thought they were gonna redeem themselves by having Zoro finish him off. It's like, oh, okay, Eric's not actually defeated. Like he's here. Okay, this is an opportunity for them to correct their wrongs and have Zoro finish him off. Nope. Is that Dragonite? Oh, what?
It's amazing. We've done it. We've reached the summit.
They really had Nami kill him. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This place is crazy, man. Just a wild ride. Oh, whoa.
To be the world's best swordsman.
To find the All Blue.
To draw a map of the entire world.
Courageous.
Become a brave warrior of the sea.
This is the greatest sea in the whole world! The Grand Line!
Wow.
Somewhere out there, the One Piece is waiting, and we're gonna find it! Let's go!
The Grand Line. Man, that's pretty crazy, man. We're here. Finally, the Grand Line. East Blue is done. Filler arc is done. Now, there's this East Blue thing. Because again, I want to watch all the One Piece content. But this is one thing where I don't know. I didn't know if I was going to watch it or not. Because from my understanding, what it is like they reanimated a bunch of scenes from all the episodes that came before this. It came out, I don't remember exactly when it did, but it came out like way later. And the thing where I was looking at where it was showing, you know, when you can watch certain things. So you could watch it after this episode. So I don't know yet if I'm going to end up watching it. I'm probably not going to watch it after this episode. But again, as far as I know, it's just a bunch of scenes that I've already seen already, but it's reanimated. So it would be kind of cool to watch, but I don't know if I'm going to make a reaction to it though. Because it was kind of long. It's like an hour, over an hour. I don't remember how much over an hour it is, but it's over an hour long. So I don't know. I might just watch that on my own. Not sure yet. But if any of you happen to be watching this part of the video, probably someone watching on Patreon, let me know if you want to see my reaction to the East Blue thing where they reanimated stuff. You can let me know. But until then, I'm just going to continue on. So that thing was called the episode of East Blue, Luffy and his 4 crewmates. Big adventure. But there is quite a while until the next short. Next movie is after 1:30. All right. So anyways, but in this episode, yeah, it was like half about the filler stuff. You know, they had that fight with Eric. I already said how I felt about that. I really felt like they should have had Zoro do it because in my eyes, he lost that fight, or it looked like he was going to lose. Apis went to Luffy and was like, "Oh, Zoro's in big trouble," and then Luffy went in and saved him. So in my eyes, that was a loss, or it seemed like he was going to lose. So I just felt like they should have had him finish things off, but no, they had Luffy fight him, and then then he happened to be on the boat when they were going up the canal. Perfect opportunity to have Zoro finish him off, but nope, they had Nami. They really did it. They really did this. They had Nami say, "Oh, look, Dragonite." And it worked. And then Nami killed him. What? Well, anyways, I'm excited for the Grand Line stuff. I just can't wait to see what are we going to see exactly? I really don't know, man, but I'm really excited to find out. Loving this adventure so far. The things that they're doing. It looks like a whole lot of fun, but I'm just picturing myself being there, especially during that whole situation with the canal. That would feel really uncomfortable. All right, the way they're moving really fast. The Going Merry got a little injured there too, and they went up in the air, and they were all the Going Merry was way below that, stuff like that. That would be a little uncomfortable. And I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, dude, I want this to end. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad." Holding on for dear life. It's normal. Look, they're not worried. I was this one time I got a ride from someone one time that I'd never been a passenger in his car before. He was driving, and he was just freaking, when he got on the highway, he was just speeding. He was speeding, and then it would come up close to a car and then slow down really fast, move over the next lane, accelerate really fast, and then do the same thing. And it was the ride was only 10 minutes or so, and it felt like forever. I felt like we were gonna die, but I kept telling myself, first of all, I couldn't look at the road anymore. I just started looking down. and then I just kept telling myself, okay, he must drive like this all the time, and he's not dead. So I just had to psych myself out, but that was ridiculous. Anyways, I would feel uncomfortable if I was riding on that boat. Grand Line, holy crap. What? we're here. What did you think about the episode? Let me know down in the comment section. If you did enjoy the reaction, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you want to catch these reactions ahead of time. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.